Hello everybody, welcome to, this is kind of a midweek in the lounge. Sorry about the glare on the glasses, you really can't help it much. Basically want to make this video just basically for the Polar Bear Challenge riders. Even the members that are not riding, this goes out to you guys too. We're coming up on halfway of the season, and I like to say I've been keeping track, eyes on the stats, watching the videos, and we're doing good this year. I really think we're doing really good this year. That goes out to the new riders. Congratulations, the ones that are polar bears now, and also congratulations to the ones that are now Arctic bears, which I've never myself. I don't have a goal to be an Arctic bear. That is due to physical limitations. But it means fantastic that that we do have Arctic bears this year. We're doing great. I know as far as the newbies come, I know the first year was my hardest. It was hard for me to just get a ride in, let alone dealing with the temperatures. As far as being cold, I didn't have the right gear. I really didn't know what to expect, and I mean, it's easy to watch a video on the computer, and say, "Oh, I can do that." That's easy said, but it's not easy done. You might not find that it is as fun as you thought it would be. And my thought on it is, I kind of felt that way too whenever I first started. It was just me, like I did. I gave it a fair shake. I tried it a few times. I've tried to change my gear. The more you ride, of course, the more comfortable you will be. You don't want to be too comfortable because, I mean, ice can sneak up on you and hit you, you know. So you got to keep your wits about you and ride with it using this more than a bike. So, and I'm not talking using your head to stop you from falling. No. Well, in a way, yeah, it does. But anyway, let's get off of that little tidbit here. As far as new riders, I think they're doing great. Myself, whenever I can thinking about back whenever I was a new rider, I can remember. Well, actually, the first time I was in my first year, I tried. I didn't succeed to be a polar bear. I had my old KZ 750, and I laid it down in my ollie on the ice, and it was. I mean, it was an experience, and I didn't know if I was going to go back to it. I really didn't. But I thought to myself, you know what? This is something I want to try. I want to get it done. And I gave it a fair shake. I do enjoy it. Right now, why am I not riding? Well, that's due to the weather just rolled in within the last 4 or 5 days. I cannot ride in anything lower than really the mid-teens due to physical limitations. And also, I do not play on ice. I refuse to play on ice. And just to give you a little snippet, this is off of my security cam, and you saw my pup's just going out. So that you guys see what my one little wonderland is actually showing up. There. That's off of one of my cameras. You can see, well, that one right there in the middle of the screen, that's the newest pup. That's my old man coming out, and my old female is over and on the left. But yeah, it's a winter wonderland out there, and right now they're saying high of 10 degrees today, which a lot of you guys say, well, that's great and everything. I don't play in that. But yeah, you could see it's a winter wonderland out there, which is great. Myself, I don't play in this kind of harsh weather. That's just due to, like I stated, physical limitations. If you're able to do it, give it a try. It's not for everybody. I admit that. if you don't find it after giving it a fair shake, I mean, try to get half decent gear. Myself, I wear my armor along with my winter jacket. I got a parka, a big heavy parka I wear. I wear my armor underneath that. I got a cowl I wear, which is, if you don't know what a cowl is, it's like a helmet skirt, but it doesn't hook onto the helmet. That I can tuck in underneath the helmet to keep the wind blowing up. I wear my winter weather riding gloves, but they don't have liners. So what I did end up doing is, and we're not out there for a beauty contest. And what I do is I have these knit gloves that my wife actually picked up for me. They were on sale for under $1, I think it was. And I mean, yes, they're pink and they got little fuzzies on the edge. I don't care. They're under my gloves. I use them as a liner. They help keep my fingers warm. And you don't see anything but maybe a little bit of teeny orange fuzz around my cuffs. It's okay. I'm not out there. I'm not worried about that. But you keep yourself as warm as possible. Yeah, you can say, well, Mike, you have heated grips on your motorcycle. Yes, but those don't work too well under 20 degrees. I'm sorry. They work best whenever it's like start around 40 degrees, then you get into the 30s, they work all right. But whenever you get into the 20s, they start not to work as well for you. Then whenever you get into the teens, they're useless. I mean, they're not really a help. There's different riders that has different gear that you can talk to them about. I mean, top of my head, Navy Thomas 8. He has some great gloves that I think he says it works. On the other hand, if you got a cruiser, you might want to talk to Suburban Rider. He's got some, I call them handlebar mitts, that come out, that actually hook on your handlebars. You stick your hands into them. It keeps the wind off of it. The thing is to keep the wind off of it. They won't work too well on my bike because I have bark busters, and I'm not removing my bark busters off. What I'm going to do is modify the bark busters a little bit to keep the wind from coming up underneath. And I'll be copying off, yes, Navy Thomas 8. He's done that to Barbie. If you look back on his old videos with Barbie, he's done it. It's not a big deal. But yeah, give it a fair shake. Build your gear up. And not everybody, what gear that works for me might not work for you. And keep that in your head. What will work for me? And I'm talking about not just do the job. You might not have the funds to be able to purchase some of the gear that some of the guys have, or even I might have. I don't know. So you just got to work around it and get the best gear built up for you. And it does with everything motorcycle riding, actually. You should have the right gear to do what you want to do. This is all to have fun and be safe. We did have one rider to go down, and that's Vic P&E. And I hope he did hurt his knee, from what I understand, and I hope it gets better soon. And from what I understand, his bike didn't get hurt too bad from what it looks like. It might be damaged I didn't quite see in a video, but it didn't too bad. And actually, I'll be talking to him a little later. But I figured I'd give you this little bit of a great go on, guys. Keep the rides coming. I'll be out as soon as I can. I mean, I'm dying to get back in the saddle. And have a great day. This is MuzzleMike in the lounge. It's a little dark now, I know. That's okay. I don't care. I'm not afraid of the dark. Signing out. Have a great day, guys.